Hi everybody, my name is Leslie. I have a website called gotokitchens.com, and I was just sitting here working on blog post, and it's Saturday and I'm working, and that's okay because I love what I do, so I really don't ever need a break from what I do because I love what I do so much. But I'm sitting here working on a blog post. I've actually done 2 today. I'm kind of ramping up for the week. I'm working on my mailing, my newsletter. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. And I just wanted to take a second to pop on here. I usually don't scope on Saturdays, but I just wanted to take a second and pop on here and talk about perfection. Because I spend a lot of time wanting things to be perfect. And what I'm finding out as a food blogger is that it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for me to try to get everything absolutely, unequivocally perfect. Nobody really cares, first of all. Only I care. Only I care if it's perfect. Yesterday I did a scope and it was my second time to cook live on Periscope. I'm used to vlogging, I'm used to video blogging, but I'm not used to cooking live so I can edit things out. So yesterday I made a recipe that I'd never made on my own before. I'd only ever made it with a guest to my show, my regular YouTube show. And yesterday live, I just made this huge cooking mistake. My pan was too hot. I put the marinara sauce down in there. It exploded everywhere. And I'm not kidding. You have to, I don't think the rebroadcast is still there, but it exploded everywhere. And it was kind of funny. And I just kind of blew it off and just went on and thought, well, that's just the way we roll because it's live, TV kind of here. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about perfection and not having to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Just go out and do what makes you happy, because ultimately that is the biggest quantifier in life, is being happy and being content and being happy with what you do. So I suffer a lot. I'm a dyslexic. I'm a severe dyslexic. And so blogging, I've chosen to have a blog, which is a cooking blog, which is nuts because it takes me double the time to do what other people can do very quickly that have good grammar and have good spelling. And everything I do has to be looked over, and sometimes it has to be looked over 2 or 3 times. And if I just push something out there, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter or wherever, when I comment on here, inevitably, there's going to be a typo. But it's just how my dyslexic mind works, and I try to do fast and I try to go fast. And so at a very early age, I tried to achieve perfection. I tried to learn as much as I could and overcome that. And it's as I'm going through this new business, this new startup that I have right now, gotokitchens.com, I'm learning that those imperfections are beautiful, and that they, okay, so everything's not perfectly perfect. It's okay. So my photograph doesn't have the perfect lighting. It doesn't have the perfect staging. I don't have the perfect content. But what I'm finding is that through that, people are connecting with me, and they're learning with me, and they're seeing that I'm human, and that I don't wallow in my mistakes, that I just push forward and laugh it off and just keep going. So what I'm learning is that mess ups are okay. And it's okay when you mess up. And it's okay if you're nervous. And it's okay if your nose runs in the middle of a scope. And it's okay if you missed a word or a punctuation or something like that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I don't see very many comments there or anything, but it was just really weighing on me, and I felt like somebody needed to hear it. So I just wanted to say that it's okay. It's just absolutely okay if what you're doing is not absolutely perfect. Get it out there. Get your message out there. Get it heard. People want to hear what you have to say. So regardless of whether you think it's perfect or not, people want to hear what you have to say. Bottom line. And if you're an expert in your field, if you're an expert in spelling and grammar, you should come see me. I need a copywriter. I need an editor is what I need. But if it's just not absolutely perfect, just get out there. Just get out there and say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Jump on scope if you've never scoped before. Get on there. Just do it. Just get on there and do it. It doesn't matter if you're nervous. It doesn't matter if you don't know what to say. But if you have a platform and you know that people want to hear are you know, what you want to share with other people, then just get out there and do it. If you want to find me, I have an inspirational post that I do almost every single day on Facebook, and you can hashtag always light, never darkness. You can enter that hashtag and you'll find my post there. It'll be under Leslie Nance, that's me. So anyway, so I just wanted to say that. I know there's not very many people here, and this wasn't going to gain me a lot of hearts or anything like that, but I just felt like somebody needed to stand in my shoes for a moment and realize that as I'm struggling through this blog post that I'm working on right now, that it just doesn't have to be perfect, and you just get out there and put your message out there. So that's all. You guys have an amazing day, and I will see you on Monday with my regular Lunch with Leslie's on Monday at every weekday at noon Mountain Standard Time, or actually just Mountain Time. I think we're actually Mountain Daylight Time. So there you go. Thank you guys. Have an amazing afternoon.